and somebody was saying there is age limit to study in Canada. Take this from me again and take it and utilize it. There is no age limit if you want to study in Canada. The visa officers or IRCC does not care about your age. Now, it is now your duty to do your due diligence and look at what you need to convince them. That is true research. You cannot find this on Facebook and WhatsApp. So make sure you go and do your research. Okay, so after a lot of people, I just went through some sections of my messages and I realized that a lot of people are complaining that legalization procedure is stressful, it is tedious, and it is expensive. Well, this is one advice I will give to you in 2024. As a young person, if you really want to improve your life, if you really want to change your status, if you are a member of the broke community and you really want to change your status, then you need to stop complaining and get to work. My name is Milton Fonkwa. Welcome back to our page. Please do not forget to like this video and also share this video to one person, because a family member somewhere needs this video, a friend somewhere. You can share it to your status on WhatsApp so that they can equally get the information. Now, today I am talking about a university in Portugal, and this university do not need legalization until around late August, September or October when you are about to enroll. So if you apply to this school in Portugal, you do not need to legalize your documents before they will accept your application. But do not forget that I said to increase your chances of migrating this year, do everything possible to apply to many universities. And if you do not legalize your documents, you cannot apply to many universities in. This is the first thing. Now, let's take a look at this university. In this university, I will be talking about the courses available, both bachelor's and master's courses. I will talk about the requirements that you need. I will talk about their fees. Then I will talk about some scholarships. Let's talk about the requirements that you need to apply to this particular university. If you want to study in Portugal in 2024, then apply to this school as fast as possible, if and only if your money can carry you along. Most courses in this school, they charge 7,000 euros for 1 year. The first year, 7,000 euros. The second year, 7,000 euros for masters, and that is it. Then for bachelors, the third year, 7,000 euros. Now, remember, if 1 year is 7,000 euros, it means 2 semesters is 3,500 each. Looking at it is not that bad, because this is the same amount. If you were to move to Lithuania, you will still pay that same amount. Remember, for Lithuania, you are not going to get a visa from Nigeria. You are going to be getting it from Dubai, Lebanon, or Jordan. Now, this is the difference, because you will have to pay transportation to go to any of these countries to get your temporary residence card. But if you apply to this school in Portugal, you might apply for your visa only in Nigeria. But make sure you consider your chances. Do not risk it all only for Portugal, because appointments might be an issue later on. For you to apply for bachelor's programs in this school, first, before I proceed, please do not take programs that are taught in English and Portuguese, because you might need time to work. And if you take a program like that, it might stress you, because you will need a lot of time to learn the Portuguese language. For you to apply for bachelor's programs, you need just your WAEC certificate, your O-levels and A-level certificate if you're coming from Cameroon, and maybe to an extent your CV and motivation letter. If you want to apply for masters, you need to get your bachelor's degree transcript and the certificate or the attestation. You apply for master's degree. Remember, it doesn't matter if your grades are poor, but I will advise you, if your grades are poor, you may not stand a chance here. However, your motivation letter might help you go into this program. even if your grades are poor. How do you write a motivation letter, a captivative motivation letter to help you go into programs like this? You need to explain to them why your grades are poor. If there is a problem, something that happened along the line to give you those grades that are not good, you explain to them and tell them how you have equally built yourself presently to get something good. We have talked about all the requirements you need. Let's take a look at this school. This school teaches, or they are going to teach you in English language. That's the first thing. The second thing is you can apply right now. Admissions is open. The third thing is legalization is only required later, and motivation letters will help you get these admissions as early as possible. Though this tuition fee looks somehow heavy, you can equally apply for scholarships. So check the sections for scholarships and see the conditions attached to the scholarship. Then when you apply, you can equally apply for scholarships if they are open. Remember, the scholarships you are applying for should be a scholarship for international students. I hope that is clear. Now let's take a look at the courses available. I want to equally tell you that Portugal is a great country. Portugal is very affordable when it comes to living costs. Tuition fee in Portuguese universities are paid instrumentally, and for this particular school, I will advise you to reach out to the admissions team or the particular program you are applying to. Ask them if they can give you payment in installments and how many installments can they give you. Things like this, do not relax. Just ask them. It's possible that they can give you payment in installments. If you are looking at master's courses, you have a lot of them in this school. Also pay attention to the fact that some are taught in Portuguese and English, some are taught in English, some are taught entirely in the Portuguese language. For bachelor's programs, they have just one program taught in English language, which is the management program. And if you check the management program very well, you will notice that they are charging 7,000 for 1 year, 7,000 for second year, and 7,000 for third year. Now, for master's courses, we have accountancy. This is just for those of you who wants to migrate and you do not know if you have a course here. Let me just read them out for you. You have accounting and management. You have applied management. You have business administration. There is African studies. There is also architecture. There is also business analysis. There is computer engineering. There is anthropology. There is data science. There is international studies. So these are the programs that you need. Then most of the programs, like the master's programs, they will charge you 7,000 euros for the first year. This is now for tuition fee. Then the second year, they will charge you like 2,000 euros. So the first year and the second year is not the same tuition fee as compared to the bachelor's programs. So please put this into consideration. Do not forget there is a non-refundable application fee of 70 euros you have to pay to this university. What is the name of the university? If I didn't mention it, it is called ISCTE, which is University Institute of Lisbon. Remember, I have always said in most of my videos that there is only one university in Portugal that will not allow you to legalize your documents before you apply. This is the university I always refer to. So please get along and apply to this school in Portugal. Before you know, you may be selected. And before you apply, please check the tuition fee and check the scholarship options. It is very important for you to put this into consideration so that when it's time for payment, you do not have a lot of issues. For those who are asking me, this is the advantage for Portugal. Portugal welcomes immigrants, and with Portugal you can immigrate immediately with your family. There is also certain visa categories you can apply for in Portugal to other countries. There is even what they call the G7 visa, and there is even the nomad visa. That's the digital nomad visa, but I will not advise you to use that. Use the study pathway because it is the most easiest and the most flexible. So guys, check out this video and check out other videos on this YouTube channel, so that before August, September, you should be planning to move. When you reach Portugal, let me know so that we can say hello to you. I wish you all the best. Hello, Milton. I am looking for countries to apply without IELTS. I want to study abroad, but I do not have IELTS. Which countries do you advise me to go? I can apply without IELTS. Hello people, this is a question someone asked me inbox, and I'm going to be talking to you about some countries that you can check if you do not have IELTS. First of all, my name is Milton. If you are just joining this page, thank you so much for coming. And if you are seeing my face for the very first time, please do not forget to share our video and encourage us to make more videos like this. Now, I must inform you that I have a YouTube channel with name Milton Fonkwa. On this channel, I share detailed videos, okay, for you to help you immigrate abroad. Everything you need is on this YouTube channel. I also offer one-on-one services, consultation. If you need a call with me for anything study abroad, please check this page bio and book from there. Okay, now let's go back to the video proper. Countries you can apply without IELTS. Remember, you are not just going to go to these countries and apply. You need to check again to see not every university in this country will not ask you for IELTS. Not every program will not ask you for IELTS. Some will ask you. So first, research is very paramount here, or vital. So you have to go to these countries I'm going to give to you and also follow the instructions I've been given on my YouTube channel so they can help you. Country number 1, Lithuania. Country number 2, Austria. Country number 3, Canada. Country number 4, Turkey. Country number 5, Slovakia. Country number 6, Malta. Country number 7, Portugal. Country number 8, Luxembourg. Country number 9, Germany. And the final one, United States of America. These are the countries you should check if you do not have English proficiency. But remember, not all the schools will accept you without English proficiency. It depends on the country you are checking. It depends on the school requirements you are checking. A lot of schools in US are asking for IELTS now. A lot of schools, even in Lithuania, are asking for IELTS. But I know a school in Lithuania that doesn't ask for IELTS. I think the name is Kazimieros Simonavičius University in Kaunas, somewhere like that. So please put all this into consideration and make sure you go gradually. Research is very important. You cannot find this on Facebook. You cannot find it on WhatsApp or Twitter. Okay, so please make sure you go to Google and start the work immediately. I hope I answered this question. Till we meet again.